Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker going to throw this right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
I just stood there thinking that this nigga was gonna throw it himself. That's how you know I'm fucked up. Bro, I'm not. What the fuck?
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I couldn't unlock my phone.
Mayfield on play action. And this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Stop playing with me, because
play fake. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Going to the air again with Mayfield. That's complete to White. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
You don't play with it, nigga.
They go play action. Mayfield. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And some space here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big chunk on the ground.
We were just trying to see which side works. I ain't tripping because you're not getting that.
They'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd down.
That nigga not going nowhere.
They'll toss this right side to Hubbard.
I just said he's not going nowhere.
He barely had time to work on before he was planted in the backfield. Off the play fake, Young. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line.
Where he thought he was going.
Field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Hubbard. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Young to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The drive starts with a run by White. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Here's 2nd and 10. Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. A first down throw for Mayfield. Completes it again to Gage. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mayfield now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10.
Another run here with Sanders. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Flushed out right. He's got his man, it's White. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Going crazy.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. Play action now. Here's Mayfield rolling to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw, Mayfield. His throw incomplete.
Well, I've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he kept...
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans from 17 yards out. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I had all that free space. You hating ass nigga.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
38. Ready?
Right back to Hubbard. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain of first down quickly to gain him. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. Looking to throw, Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Straight ahead with Hubbard, and he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. On play action, Young.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Throwing, Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Young. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Final play of the half, Young. And this will be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Now here comes a return from the middle of the end zone, powering his way forward. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
It's Young on 1st down. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A give up the middle, Hubbard. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Complete to Hayden Hurst. A gain of 7. 1st down, Panthers.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 43.
It's a gain of 10. And a Panther 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A 6-yard pickup.
Young to throw it. Short throw underneath to Hurst. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Ready?
On the give, this is Hubbard. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Now 2nd and 3.
Brought down by Levante David. It's a gain of 7.
Young working out of the gun. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here is Young. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen from 19 yards away. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. White, he'll try the left side. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1 yard gain.
They go play action. Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. The connecting here with D.J. Shark. That one a first down pickup of 8. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Panthers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play.
Here we go.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw now. Young. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. We've seen even it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. The interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, Young. That is caught by Thielen. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll run here with Hubbard. And a short pickup there down to about. Come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And it's caught. They'll run. Is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Mayfield on play action, sliding out of the pocket. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Panthers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mayfield off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Well, hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Young will set to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Panthers.
Now a run with Hubbard. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Panthers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Otten.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way. Mayfield on the move to his left. And I think The ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the deep.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And yes, folks, that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who have had 4 in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats and some guys who just had a fantastic game.
Young here to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Young to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll roll him out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Von Bell. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
A gain of 9 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
52 Bradford.
And Young's going to throw it here. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as